Deep in a vast, golden wheat field, there lived a mother lark and her tiny, fluffy babies. Back when the wheat was just soft, green blades, it was a perfectly safe home. But as summer sun warmed the land, the wheat grew tall and heavy with golden grain. It was almost time for the harvest. One morning, Mother Lark flew off to find some yummy worms for breakfast, leaving her little ones nestled deep in the grass. While she was away, the owner of the field walked by. He looked at the golden stalks and said, "My, look at this wheat. It's ready. I'll go ask my neighbors to come and help me harvest it tomorrow." When Mother Lark returned, her babies were trembling with fear. "Mom, oh Mom," they chirped. "We have to move right now. The owner said the neighbors are coming tomorrow to cut the wheat. We'll be found." Mother Lark just smiled gently and tucked her wings around them. "Don't you worry, my dears," she whispered. "If he is only waiting for his neighbors to help him, that wheat will still be standing right here tomorrow." And she was right. The next day, not a single neighbor showed up. The wheat remained tall, golden, and safe. A few days later, the owner returned. He noticed the wheat was starting to drop its grains. He sighed, feeling a bit frustrated. "Neighbors are so unreliable. Well, I'll just go ask my cousins and friends to help me tomorrow. That will surely get the job done." The little birds shivered again. "Mom, this is it. The cousins are coming tomorrow. We really have to move now." But Mother Lark shook her head. "No, little ones. Let's wait a while longer. People who rely on others to do their work are rarely in a hurry to get it done themselves." The next day came and went. The cousins never arrived, because they were all too busy with their own lives. Finally, the owner looked at his fields, watching the grain start to wither. He turned to his son with a determined look. "Listen closely," he said. "We cannot wait for anyone else anymore. Tomorrow morning, at the crack of dawn, we will bring our own sickles and we will harvest this field ourselves." When Mother Lark heard those words, her eyes grew serious. She looked at her babies and chirped, "My children, it is time. Gather your things. We must fly to our new home today." The little birds were surprised. "But Mom, why today?" Mother Lark nodded firmly. "Because now the owner has stopped relying on others. He has decided to do the work himself. And you see, when someone truly makes up their mind to do a task on their own, that is when it finally gets done." And so, just as the sun began to dip below the horizon, the Lark family safely took flight, finding a brand new home before the harvest. The lesson for today is a simple one. Relying on others is easy, but relying on yourself is certain. When we wait for others to solve our problems, things often stay undone. But when we make up our own minds and take the first step ourselves, we have the power to make anything happen. Remember, little friends, the best way to ensure success is to do it yourself.